begin broadcast. Humble Among Broadcast System number 58 is on the air. Back to regularly scheduled broadcasting.
Scheduled?
Yeah, well, not really scheduled so much as I just do that shit. Well, I mean, we kind of do it on certain days of the week. Sometimes it's Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's Sundays.
Yeah.
I mean, not really. It's pretty fucking loosey-goosey over here. I'm going to find this link. If you, at home, like Humble Among Broadcast System and would like to share and help us out, you can hit the share button and copy and paste the link and post it to various social medias like I am about to do. Oh shit, did I not download that motherfucker?
Whip, says Whoop Conda.
What up, Whoop? Nice to see you, man. Save image. Okay, now I have the right one. Okay. Live on YouTube. Link. Wait.
Ooga booga.
In comments.
Ooga booga, ooga booga. Yeah.
So how's everybody doing tonight on this Wednesday night? We've had a kind of a busy day, a hectic day.
Yeah.
We're just being able to sit down now.
What do I got? Barbecue
Oh, you
sauce?
got a little barbecue sauce on your face. It's a good thing. Yo, check out the picture I'm posting on social medias right now. CFM's barbecue sauce. I guess it's probably on the other side, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
You, can't even
You might
see
be
it.
able to see some barbecue sauce on my homegirl's face here. We're not on camera
I'm
yet,
not
so I
your
just
fucking homegirl.
She gonna kill me, y'all. I called her homegirl again.
Bruh.
I'm sorry, you're my baby girl. Is that better?
Yeah, facts. Homegirl, get the
She's
fuck
gonna
out of
kill
here.
me. She's gonna kill
Get
me,
the
y'all.
fuck out of here with that shit.
Oh, I almost did the funny thing where I didn't actually share the link in the comments. It's like
Bro.
link in comments and there's no link in the comments. But I'm the best at promoting my shit. The absolute best. All right. Now we are on Instagram. Live now on YouTube. Humble Among.
Damn, upside down land. Like down under? Is Malachi from Australia?
He is. I do believe he is.
Oh.
Down under.
That's why he said upside down land.
Is that offensive if I do that? It probably is offensive, right? Do you like my... Wait. I like that hat, mate. Is that accurate? I like that hat, mate. I like that hat, mate. Huh? Pretty good? Bad? Pretty bad. Probably really offensive. All right. Search Humble Among.
Sup, Native Wolf? Governor? What up, Governor?
Okay, Twitter, and then I guess we'll put it in the Discord.
Oh, you're at Walmart? I love...
Who's at Walmart?
Native Wolf.
Native Wolf, you at Walmart? That's your favorite thing in the world.
Wally world.
All right, let's go to camera. We might as well just go to camera now. We talking.
I love Walmart, yo. I love Walmart.
How's everybody doing though? For real. I just shared it.
So many pizza
Twitter.
in here right now. We got
So many pizzas are in here right now? Oh.
We got Andrew Ponix, Jarman, Woody Woo, everybody.
Yo, shouts out to Andrew Ponix who did a fire-ass remix of Ouija's Future Wicked that he just shared out. He sent me like a demo version of that shit. God damn, that great job, man. I told him in the chat, we were talking, I told him, bro, I just got chills. The hairs on my arm fucking stood up.
Shit is very dope.
Yeah, I love that shit. Shouts out to Andrew Ponix killing. Ooh, you just went and vaped and fucked up the focus.
That's all right.
It's all right. It went.
Right.
I brought it back. Ponix. Oh, Woody retracted a message. What did I wonder what that said?
It said CA. It said CA. It was an accident, I think.
Oh, it was one of them accidental boys.
Sphincter reads this.
Oh, says you just do the sphincter. Sphincter says what? Oh, this motherfucker Wakanda. You got pranks now, buddy. I hope everybody's doing good though. We're gonna I'm gonna bring you some stuff from like the last 2 weeks because it's been like fucking 2 weeks since we done one of these.
Ooh, Jarman.
Proper.
Jarman's snacking good right now. Cookies and cram wrap.
Yo, that's what's up. I love it. Yo, drop in the chat what your snacks are. We haven't done a wrestling stream in a long
Snacks
time.
in the chat,
If you're
bitches.
snacking right now, let me know what your snacks are. We haven't done a fucking wrestling stream. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. Can you believe it? All that friggin' stupid drama bullshit got us knocked off a regular schedule. Once again, not really a schedule. But got us distracted. So we're done with distractions. We're done with fuckboy shit. We're done with broke boy shit. We're done with fuck you, like fucking fuckboy Juggalo YouTube, goofy Juggalo YouTube. We're done with that shit.
Ooh, goat cheese.
We're gonna focus on Humble Among Broadcast System and making this the best product that we possibly can. Or, she's just kind of chilling, reading the chat.
Hi, Carissa. That's my boo.
Yo, what up, Carissa? Nice to see you.
Whole plate of spaghetti and meatballs. Ooh, that sounds good. Frito pie. Okay. Goat cheese. I got this mushroom goat cheese, this truffle goat cheese from Aldi's. Let me tell you, that shit is fire.
I know we're having fun right at the top, but the notes are gonna real quick get like very somber.
Nutter butters.
I want to dedicate this episode to Noelle.
That's my cousin.
Yeah, Emily's cousin, really more like a sibling.
That was my sister. She took care of me. We lived together. That was my boo. That was my best friend. That was my first best friend I ever had in my whole life.
I'll let you explain, Emily. It's your family.
Yeah, she got into a car accident with my niece and nephew in the car. My niece and nephew are both in ICU right now. Brain hemorrhage, fractured spine. My other niece, I don't really know what's going on with her. But this was my cousin that her and her siblings raised me. They picked me up from school when I was a kid. That was my first best friend I ever had. She showed me some dope ass music. She showed me the Smiths. She showed me fucking cool ass TV like Arrested Development. That was truly my first best friend, and I miss that bitch.
Yeah. I'm not gonna talk about it too much. It's been a raw emotion.
It's been a weird couple of days.
I'm not trying to get her to cry on stream.
Yeah, I'm not trying to cry no more.
But I got a whole bunch of RIPs here, and I wanted to dedicate this episode to Noelle. There's like literally a list of celebrities that fucking died here, Juggalo related and non-Juggalo related. Second of all, I want to say RIP Lanny. I already did a dedication to Lanny where I was talking about the sending any pictures that you have to the family and to please respect the family and not spread rumors. And what does Juggalo YouTube do? They go right ahead and spread those rumors.
Yeah.
It's so pathetic.
Thank you for all the love in the chat right
thank
now.
you. Yeah. Thank you for the love in the chat. Thank you for the people who were respectful of Lanny is what I want to say, and not on some clout chasing, money chasing, tragedy farming shit. Because I saw the people that were respectful, and I think that the people that were we're actually going to talk about a couple of respectful dedications to Lanny later on. I'm going to read Ouija's dedication, and we're going to read Violent J's dedication. Thank you to Malachi Odinson.
From
3 members.
Under.
3 members. 3 members. 3 months of the 3 months of the membership of the Alienated. If you want to join the Alienated and give me a couple of extra dollars, it's only $3. We're not trying to take a whole bunch of money from you, but it does help me out with this YouTube shit a little bit, and encourages me to keep doing it. Yeah, we're going to talk about Gallagher. Gallagher's on my list, so let's get into the list of RIPs other than Lanny. We're going to talk a little bit about Lanny later on. By the way, Lanny or Laney? I'm not even 100% sure.
I think it's Laney.
I go back and forth with it because I've heard it both ways. I never got a chance to personally ask her.
When I was, I don't know, Laney.
I think it's Laney. God damn, someone wrestling up there. Aaron Carter.
My first crush
as well.
Rest in peace to my first crush ever. Lane E. Yeah.
Lane E. Okay. Rest in peace, America. Yeah, America died with bootleg Justin Bieber. I mean, Aaron Carter.
First of all, Aaron Carter came first. Whoa.
Oh, I shouldn't disrespect the dead like that. Aaron did seem like he was going through a lot of fucking troubles.
That was my first love.
I'm sorry to disrespect your first love like that, my love. I'm having a Joe Bowl. Got the recipe from Violent J after I had 2 cheese dogs, Chicago style. R.I.P. Laney. ICP rules the world. Whoop whoop. Keep grinding, Humble Among and Emily. Thank you, David. Shouts out to the Joe Bowl.
Live shanking on HABS. If he keeps talking shit about Aaron Carter.
Is your Joe Bowl melting? Is the plastic melting? Is the real
Please
question.
don't eat that shit, y'all.
Because it's not a proper Joe Bowl if the plastic's not melting.
I wonder what that really tastes like chemicals.
It probably tastes like melted fucking plastic.
Brr.
We are making jokes in the rest in peace section. I did see the Twisted Funko Pops. I believe Beneath the Dirt posted those.
Nuh-uh.
I mean, it kind of Funko Pops have jumped the shark. No, I think they kind of waited too long for those to get approved.
Rio 420 just gave you
Kevin Conroy. Yeah. We're gonna get to Kevin here in a second. I want to talk before. Well, we're already there. Oh fuck! Thank you for the 99-cent super chat to Rio 420.
We love you.
With the 100.
100.
We got the 100. We keep it 100 over here. The hat on mono. Oh, we can talk about that sometime maybe.
He said R.I.P. Twizzlers.
Rest in peace, Twizzlers. Rest in peace to Funko Pops, because even like isn't Mono like, wasn't he like selling a whole shitload of his Funko Pops? Is he the one that got the Pops and Vintage account?
Listen, I'll still
or is that Jamie?
Flip over a Hello Kitty Funko.
I don't even know.
I want to see what these bitches look like. Is that...
You know, Native Wolf, they were trying to get them made way back then. They were talking about them shits way back in AstroCon 1, if I remember correctly. I think they've just been on this like long waiting list or something. I actually kind of forgot they were even going to do that until I saw them announced. I was like, God damn, them shits is actually coming out. R.I.P. Kevin Conroy. Conroy, though, already brought up in the chat by Tyler. Yo, shouts out to Darby O'Trill. Whoop, whoop, dog. We're going to be showing off Darby's art a little bit later on. Darby went crazy on Twitter with some of the art. I want to show you them all, but I don't have... I don't think... I think I'm going to look like a complete fanboy or something if I just show all of Darby's art. But I'm going to show you like 2 or 3 of them that are really fresh. One that she wants a tattoo of, I think.
I do. I really do.
So stay tuned for that, Darby's art. Darby is a tremendous actual artist, if you guys have not seen his artwork. But yeah, Kevin Conroy passed away. The best Batman voice ever. He was the voice of Batman in the original Batman, the animated series, and pretty much all the Batman Arkham video games, and really a whole gang of projects.
Am I reading that right after
what?
Gallagher?
What's up?
After Gallagher.
Yeah, you are. That broke on Twitter today. I'm going to talk about that a little bit. Kevin Conroy is so fucking dope, though, man. He's the best Batman voice. I was thinking about this. I'm not sure if he's my favorite Batman, but, like, he's fucking up there with Michael Keaton. To me, it's like him and Michael Keaton are almost like the same motherfucking Batman. That dude was so good at following in Keaton's footsteps after the Batman movies there. Because really, it's like Batman Returns. They start the Batman animated series. But dude's a fucking living legend. Will forever be synonymous with the Bat. Rest in peace to Kevin Conroy. I bunny hopped over this one in my notes, but I gotta make sure I say R.I.P. to Tame One. I believe the Artifacts is the crew that he was. A lot of people know him from. I knew him from his association with the Weathermen and Cage Kennels. He's got a fantastic album with Cage called Leak Brothers. That's basically, how far are we into this? We're over 10 minutes. It's basically a PCP love letter of an album. It's like it's a PCP album. I don't know how else to describe it other than that. But it's fucking great horrorcore. There's like 2 or 3 songs on there that are among my favorite Cage horror tinge songs. Dead. Go listen to Dead. There's a track called Dead on there that's amazing. Leak. Shout out PCP, Darby says.
First of all.
Oh, man. I used to have homies back in the day that would be like, yo, I want to try PCP.
Let me tell you
so
something.
bad.
Allegedly.
Dog, don't
allegedly. I'm going to sprinkle that on there.
Allegedly. Sprinkle some allegedlys. Let's get that out.
It makes you feel fucking crazy, and you'll probably lose a shoe and wake up somewhere that you don't know what it is. Allegedly. I don't know that for sure. I don't know that for a fact. It's never happened to me per se.
Andrew Ponick said, didn't he cut his own junk off? I think you're thinking of that dude from Wu-Tang. Oh, man. What was that dude's name who cut his junk off? He's like an affiliate of an affiliate member of Wu-Tang. But there was a dude from Wu-Tang who cut his junk off. Hold on, I'm going to Google this real quick. Dude from Wu-Tang.
Call me homegirl again. I'm gonna cut you off.
I won't. I promise, homegirl. Dude from...
Bro.
Who cut...
Capadonna.
No, it's not Capadonna. Stop it. Stop it, Whoop. What's the matter with you? Christ Bearer. Yeah, Christ Bearer is his name. A Wu-Tang Clan affiliated rapper who cut off his own penis and jumped off a second floor. Is he a juggalo?
Why? Because he jumped off a balcony.
Second story window.
Fucking dumb. Oh my god.
We having fun tonight, goddammit.
That does seem like something that would happen on PCP.
Yo, but for real, he did cut his own penis in 2014. Cut his own penis off. He's now a married man. Good for him.
Who he fucking with no wee wee?
Good for him. Look at him and his wifey chilling with his merch on.
He must got good finger game.
I think they reattached it.
You lose an inch or two when you do that.
I mean, you lose something. I would imagine. This is a long way of saying rest in peace to Tame One.
This is the most hilarious RIP section of a video I've ever heard.
I mean, we're really all over the place. Rest in peace to Tame One. This is the very long way of getting to it.
Mother, what are you talking about?
Oh my god. Chill, Complex. You need to hit that chill button, doggy. Gallagher. Rest in peace to Gallagher. Rest in peace to Gallagher. I wonder what Gallagher's finger game was like. Rest in
Why
peace.
Did he have no penis?
Did he make? He probably made bitches squirt, right?
Poop.
I mean, he would have to, right? That's kind of his gimmick. Yeah, Gallagher made bitches squirt.
About 2 inches, your woman's love and your homies' respect.
Gallagher is Juggalo related, though. I did see some pictures of him with some Juggs at the gathering. I don't know how many gatherings he was at, but I never got a chance to see him. That was before my time. Gallagher, rest in peace and all. Gallagher, kind of a notorious dickhead in the comedy scene. I remember watching Gallagher specials on Comedy Central.
Guy,
yeah, the watermelon guy. Smashes watermelons with his sledgehammer. He was definitely not Jug.
Huge haterous human.
Good. That's good to hear because I there's plenty of fucking stories of him being an absolute fucking dickhead. Whoop says he met him. How was he? Whoop, was he in good spirits? I mean, go listen to the WTF episode with Mark Maron with Gallagher. I mean, he's got like a fucking handful of podcast appearances where he is an absolute fucking shithead to the host. I think the Mark Maron one's maybe the worst one. Have you ever heard that?
No.
Oh, you need to listen to the Gallagher.
I love Mark Maron too.
You need to listen to that Gallagher Mark Maron episode. Does he come back? No, that's Carlos Mencia. Ooh, man. Some of those early WTFs were fucking spicy.
Carlos Mencia is an idiot too, though.
Yeah, shouts out. So the last RIP I want to touch on happened today. Rest in peace to Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon has passed. If y'all are on Twitter, RIP Jimmy Fallon is trending. And I did see Jimmy Fallon at Elon Musk and ask him if he could please fix this error.
Elon.
Elon said something really spicy back too. I wish I would have wrote that down for y'all. I did not write down Elon's response. Elon been a little spicy though lately with this whole Twitter thing.
He said, "Yo, Elon, I was just wondering."
Elon. Can you fix this?
With his weird, obnoxious.
Yeah, fuck Jimmy Fallon, man, for real. But yeah, rest in peace to Jimmy. Okay. Let's jump right into some shit. Actually,
this is some weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys some things, and we're gonna talk about that. There's some fan art.
Love.
That are great, homie. Are very close, homie. I mean, we haven't really gotten a chance to chill. Let's turn the camera on too, by the way. We haven't gotten a chance to chill with her and all that. Ooh, it's covering your face. Let's turn the camera off. We haven't gotten a chance to chill with her all that much. We only really hung out what, twice?
Once.
Really,
but
once officially.
I'd be talking to her on the Facebooks and the Instagrams.
What's her Instagram at? Give her some love.
So she got her art page and she got her.
Because I wasn't even following her art page.
Her art page is. The Art Terrestrial with 1 T though. I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Yeah, put it in the chat. She's really talented. This blew me away. Shouts out to her though. Chanel.
Yes.
Michael's girl. I don't want to call her Michael's girl, but here we are calling her Michael's girl.
Call her homegirl.
Yeah, my homegirl. Oh, fuck you. I shouldn't have said that. Now that's gonna get me murdered. I'm sorry, I love you. I'm sorry, I love you. Here's another motherfucking
Makes
piece
Humble
of
look sexy.
fam art.
Damn
I know, right? I know, right?
I know.
I do not look like that, by the way.
She made me look cute as hell. She made my little titties look a little bit perky too.
I feel like she kind of made me look like the homie Bobby Blaze from
like
Team MUJ or something.
I feel like that looks smack like you.
Really?
But I feel like she made me look damn way better than I look in real life. I'm like, okay, boo. How you doing?
I think it looks like you too. So here's another piece of fam art, if you will.
Love this so much.
Woody Woo, I believe, did this from
did.
Open-Hearted Juggalos in Recovery. Shouts out to Roselle and Woody Woo from Open-Hearted Juggalos in Recovery. Love those dudes. Yeah.
This shit.
Fam art, yo.
Both that
fam
shit
art.
is fire.
It makes me so happy. By the way, if you got fucking fan art, whatever you want to call it, send that shit in, man. humbleamong@gmail. Send me that shit. If your shit gets buried, let me know in my email. I get like a lot of fucking junk mail and shit from shouts out to my homie Keith, who be sending me all these what do you call it? What is them gimmicks that Keith does? The fucking calling gimmicks. The data collecting shits. What the fuck are those? Focus groups. I'm on like a bunch of focus group fucking emails and shit because of Keith. I was trying to make some extra money, but this fucking focus group is like that is one hell of a hustle, man. You got to stay on that, and like that's damn near a full-time job. God damn. Anyway, I don't know why I got off on that. But send fam art to my email.
Those focus groups are lit though when you were a tweaker. That's fun to do.
For the focus group gimmick? Yeah, I guess it's a good way if you're just sitting at home tweaking to make some money.
Yeah.
If
fuck yeah.
So tweakers out there, consider doing some focus groups. It might be a good way for you to get extra money for meth.
This is facts.
It's so inappropriate that I'm saying this on Open-Hearted Juggalos in Recovery art too. So I apologize. It's
sarcastic. Don't do meth. It's terrible for you.
Don't do drugs. Okay. Sick New
World.
Focus.
He said focus. LOL.
Sick New World.
You taking me
festival.
Right?
I want to go to this so fucking bad, y'all. So this is like the new metal version of the When We Were Young festival. I think it's even in Las Vegas. I want to go to this so fucking bad. This is like the only thing missing is Limp Bizkit.
Literally, 3 of my top
and
3
like
favorite bands are right there.
I feel like it's like Rage Against the Machine and Limp Bizkit. If they were on this shit, and ICP, obviously.
Oh my god, Androponics called Horror Hogog too. I used to say that.
Hogog.
I used to say that all the time when I first saw them.
I mean, y'all, I'm not even going to bother reading all the names. Y'all, I mean, System of a Down, Deftones, Korn, Incubus, Papa Roach, Death Grips, Cold Chamber, Mr. Bungle. I mean, there's a bunch of bands here I would love to see live. Soulfly, come on. KOD, POD.
Prayers is going to be there.
Prayers is there. Health is there. Come on. So much good shit. By the way, the further you go down, I think it gets a little less horrorcore, a little bit less new metal. Orgy, come on, y'all. Fucking Orgy's there.
Phil Vallo.
Yeah, Phil Vallo is there. I did notice that. Cold.
Can't believe. I mean,
Kitty
is weird.
Come on, there's some decent fucking shit here. Anyway,
Cradle of Filth.
I'm like completely geeking out over
Body
this festival. I don't really know Body Count. Well, that's Ice-T. Never mind. What the fuck, Cop Killer. The fuck is wrong with me?
Spirit Box. I didn't even see Spirit Box on there. Oh my god, I fucking love Spirit Box.
Yeah, this is a fucking dope festival. I just want to talk about this and just kind of geek out with y'all about this festival and how much I want to go.
I want to see.
It's in May of next year. There's maybe a way. Ooh, it's so close to the gathering though.
Yeah, but it's closer to my birthday.
Oh man, I hope I can stack bread. I hope I can stack bread enough to get to this shit.
Because it's really close to my birthday.
Oh my god, she's trying to. It's in Las Vegas, Whoop. At the Las Vegas Fair Festival grounds. I think that might be even the same venue.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is really, by the way, shouts out to Kosuke in the chat.
Kosuke, when you coming over?
Kosuke says, imagine a motherfucker pass you the ox and say, play me dat Hoobastank.
I play Hoobastank at work. Regularly.
She's a big Incubus mark, so of course she's a big Hoobastank mark.
But I like Incubus 10 million times more than Hoobastank.
You would agree that Hoobastank is Incubus Junior, though, right?
No.
Come on.
No. Wrong.
Come on.
They're more like Yellow Card.
What?
Hoobastank?
I don't see that comparison at all, really.
I can kind of see them. I don't know. I just don't see them like Incubus.
Oh, come on. They're so Incubus Junior to me. That's like literally my thought when I first heard them. Anyway, I'm not gonna talk her into this, apparently.
You're wrong. Not to say anything, but you're wrong.
Just to hear Drive.
Don't even get me fucking started.
Is that the song?
No, that's
what's your song?
Aqueous Transmission is my favorite Incubus song. Probably my favorite song of all.
It's very
fucking time. It's very like,
you use it very meditatively. Almost, though.
I definitely use it to chill the fuck out if I'm heated. I put that shit on and I'm like,
and it's a very calming song. I mean, it sounds like water running.
There's water running. There's there's crickets. It sounds like there's crickets chirping. I mean, are
Incubus songs about car parts?
Not all of them, no. I saw Incubus at Red Rocks when I was like 10 years old in Colorado.
Bruh,
never forget.
I would love to get a crew of Juggs to go to Burning Man, but the only thing about that's kind of difficult is you got to get on that list. There's like a waiting list. There's a lady I work with who's been on that waiting list for 5 years. She keeps trying to get in there.
I want to go to Burning Man so bad.
What is it?
So bad.
Who do we know? That girl Hetty Betty, the Vermont rapper Hetty Betty went to Burning Man.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she went to Burning Man. I think someone else went to Burning Man. Did Holly go?
Yeah, Holly that I know that I used to come into my restaurant that makes music.
Oh, yeah, Holly Brewer.
Yeah,
Holly Brewer went. Yeah, that makes sense. That fucking tracks.
Yeah.
Anyway, I would love to go.
I would love to
Humble,
go.
can I coerce you into bringing me to Sick New World? I mean, I'm trying to coerce myself into going.
I'm trying to coerce him into bringing me.
Or are we talking about Burning Man? It feels like the chat's talking about Burning Man. Anyway, I spent a lot of time on that. Let's talk about what I teased earlier. This video game headset. We're gonna read a little bit about it. I showed this to Emily earlier, but I wanted to actually get the science on it. Palmer Luckey made a VR headset that kills the user if they die in the game. The man who created the Oculus Rift has invented. This is on Vice.com or some shit. I can't understand how this is legal. How this is a real product that's about to be sold on the market. This is a suicide machine, no?
Is it really for sale?
I mean, I don't understand. Hold on, let's get to that part. I really haven't even read the whole article. I wanted to see what the science was, and then I stopped reading that shit. It will explode the forebrain of a user who dies in a video game. Palmer Luckey, defense contractor and the father of modern virtual reality, has created a VR headset that will kill the user if they die in the game they're playing. He did this to commemorate the anime Sword Art Online. Luckey is the founder of Oculus, a company he sold to Facebook in 2014 for $2 billion. This is the technology that Mark Zuckerberg rebranded as the foundation for Meta. Luckey's killer headset, nice, looks like a Meta Quest Pro hooked up with 3 explosive charge modules that sit above the screen. The charges are aimed directly at the user's forebrain, and should they go off, would obliterate the head of the user.
So somebody gotta clean that shit up, too.
The idea of tying your real life to a virtual avatar has always fascinated me, you instantly. All right, I want to see the legality of it.
Androponics said it's not for sale.
I mean, how could you sell it? Like he wrote that he wants to keep tinkering. I have plans for an
Electric Forest is where it's at. Sorry to interrupt this, but Spooky just put out Electric Forest. Electric Forest is my number 2 EDM festival next to Lost Lands. That shit is number 2.
At this point, it is just a piece of office art, a thought-provoking reminder of unexplored avenues in game design. So he made it as art. But does it really work? I mean,
sounds like an
does it
episode
really
of Black
work?
Mirror.
How do they know it works?
They don't.
Who's going to be the guinea pig?
No one. It's art.
Some art. Pfft, poser art.
My homies work at Electric Forest. Yo,
someone needs to
get
die,
me
damn
in
it.
there.
Someone needs to die to prove that this is art.
I can't afford that many
I
festivals.
kid.
So, he said it doesn't work.
It doesn't work? Oh.
Have you been to Lost Lands? I've been to Lost Lands every single year
except last year.
This past year. Even when Lost Lands was canceled for COVID, I had porch lands at my house and flew out all of my rave friends to have Lost Lands on my porch for 3 days.
We did watch it on a little bit of it on the streaming.
Yeah, we watched a little bit of Couchlands. It's not the same.
It's not the same, but hey, it did bring me even more appreciation for dubstep.
Yes.
She's definitely giving me a lot more appreciation for dubstep.
That's because I don't listen to trash stuff. I listen to good shit.
You do. I mean, it's definitely interesting. The layers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I'm a big fan of hip hop shit and the DJ culture aspect of it. I was like just sort of watching it, kind of mind blown at like, God damn, look at how fucking far the DJ has come, man.
Is it like
the DJ is the new fucking rock? It's way bigger than The Gathering. It's like The Gathering in a way, but it's like bigger, bro.
Facts. And see, you like tear out, not rhythm. That's why. What's the one thing I'm always talking shit about?
Talking shit about rhythm.
I do not like rhythm.
She definitely talks shit about rhythm.
No.
Dubstep and electronic music in gen gets a bad rep. I agree. I think it's misunderstood still.
I mean,
let's be real. Rap still gets a bad rep. I saw a Juggalo stream this week that was talking mad shit about rap. That was like really fucking cringe.
It's
among other things.
It's not like The Gathering because there's way more. Oh, Spangle, fuck yeah! But there's way more fucking people. There's like 60,000 people. Like on Couchlands when we were watching live streaming, you can see the crowd is stacked full all the way back to the big dyno on main stage. Like there's people from the fucking rail all the way back until that path. So I mean, it's fucking huge. The food's way better. There's way more different types of food you can get. I mean, you can get
cleaner
poke bowls. It's cleaner.
Yeah. Which is something I think we're gonna have to make a video on as we approach Gathering season next year. At this point, because I think we waited too long to really do the video up proper. But we want to do a video where we kind of compare the two festivals. I do understand that there's just a budgetary and a size difference between the two festivals.
No, it is definitely fucking cleaner. I have pictures that show, like, main stage does not have nearly as much trash. Actually, what the fuck is the owner of Legend Valley? What's his name?
Oh, fuck. Trickle. Steve Trickle.
Steve Trickle literally said after 2019 that we did such a good cleanup job that he, like, loves us. He, like, gave us raving reviews about how good of a cleanup job we did at the end of it. People do not leave their shit around nearly as much.
But talk about the gimmick they do with the gift cards.
Okay, so...
Because that's why I think it's... largely a lot cleaner.
At the end, that's just on festival grounds. So at the end of the night of the festival grounds close at like midnight, they give everyone these giant trash bags, and if you fill them up with trash and bring them to the volunteers there, you get a $50 to $100 gift card every time you bring a full trash bag, and you end up emptying the trash cans and putting them in your bag. So like, it's total incentive for everybody to clean up after themselves. Yeah. Plus, they're a lot more kind of bougie. So, I think that there's just a lot more, like, prissy bitches that are not about that life. And we get, if you're in VIP, too, you get air-conditioned bathrooms, which is dope.
Hey, shouts out to New York City Trucking. Hopefully you're being safe out there. Yeah, all right. Let's get into some other things here. I almost skipped over Ouija Mac's birthday. Ouija Mac had a birthday since the last time we did Humble Among Broadcast System, 57. He says he turned 17 again. Congratulations. That's so fresh. That the man has turned 17 again. But for real,
Congratulations.
But for real, congratulations on your 17th birthday. Rainn Wilson changed his name to Rainfall Heatwave Extreme Winter to protest climate change.
That's my dude right there.
Which kind of ties into some of the trash talk that we were just talking about a little bit. Trash gang in the chat there from Whoopconda. No one has mentioned the New Jerseys on Luigi's site. I'm about to order one. Luigi's site?
Does Ouija have
Ouija's site. The baseball boys. We're going to talk a little bit about the new merch.
They have baseball jerseys?
Yeah, like a red one and a blue one, I think. We can show them off. We just brought it up. We might as well show it off.
Because that's a rave thing, is the baseball jersey.
We actually just put in a fucking order at Ouija Shop. What, today? Was that today? Yesterday? Because there is so much new shit on here. So let's just go ahead and...
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. People are affected. Millions of people are affected every day. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. People are doing office quotes in the chat, so...
Clueless I am.
Dude, Androponics, I'm getting one of your baseball jerseys.
What am I doing?
For sure.
That's what I want. All right. Yeah, see, there they are. How does that come through on there? Oh, yeah, we gotta fix that a little bit. Okay.
You gotta take away our dumb heads.
Yeah, bye, dumb heads. Oop.
Didn't work.
Wrong thing. There's our dumb heads gone. All right. So, these jerseys, I think someone was saying they were at Hallowicked. Or they were on tour. I think Trailer Park Cinderella said that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe someone said that on a stream. Shout out to the Thuggalo show. But yeah, this is the pack from leftover from Problem Children, also out now. But we're gonna talk a little bit about Problem Children later on. My thoughts on Problem Children. Spoiler, I like it. Big surprise. Yeah, we ordered some of this stuff. The women's stuff is restocked. That's what I wanted to talk about.
Yes.
So I got this Ouija thong and this crop girl. Both of these two things in the middle here, that Ouija thong and the crop girl.
Now the only thing out of the girl stuff that I don't have is the booty shorts and the tube top.
Yeah, you're getting pretty...
And I know I don't have the leggings either.
Yeah, you don't got the girl leggings. The yoga pants. And I got those sunglasses right there in purple, which I'm obsessed with those Ouija sunglasses, those Chapter 17 sunglasses. And right behind the chat box right now, that fucking Coach jacket. I've been waiting for that. I'm not even waiting. I've been fucking eyeing that motherfucker
for
like a year.
That you got that.
Yeah, I finally pulled the trigger on that. So that's really fucking dope. I can't wait to get that shit. So expect an unboxing video of some kind or some shit. Us showing off that. Yeah, let me get back into the notes.
I'm not gonna be showing off the thong.
Trump. I have in my notes some speculation.
Idiot.
I was like just kind of thinking, is Trump gonna run with all that Kanye shit that was popping off? Is Trump gonna run against Kanye? Are we about to see the most bizarre election ever? Is it time for the Ghetto Freak Show to rise up yet? I have in my notes. No. But yeah, he announced it. He did indeed announce it today. And I saw a clip of this big orange dumb motherfucker saying that he's going to give life sentences. No, not even life. He's going to give death penalties to fucking drug dealers. Yo, if y'all are out there really riding for this fucking idiot and you don't understand how fucking stupid that is at this point, I hate to label someone as fucking stupid, but you're fucking stupid. That's so fucking stupid. What the hell is wrong with you?
That right there is the reason why some of my family fled the Philippines. Because Duterte, the president, is killing drug addicts and drug dealers.
Yeah.
That's the same shit that people are escaping third world countries for. So.
Shithole countries, right? That's what he would call them. He calls.
I would love for that motherfucker to call the Philippines shithole in my countries. Face. I'll fucking rip that wig off his head.
And by the way, shouts out to all the weird alt-right leaning juggalos out there who are in my fucking shit trying to troll me and epically failing on every level. It's so fucking hilarious. It really shows what kind of morals certain juggalos back. It really shows. Like, and by the way, you're not juggalos. If you, to me, you're not fucking juggalos if you back hate. If you back hate speech, I just don't understand how you can back that kind of shit. And to me, Trump at this point is equated with hate speech. To me, I see a Trump hat, I see a Confederate flag. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just me.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Big facts.
You can once again, you can like I keep saying on here, you can back whatever the fuck you want, but you have the complete freedom to do that. But I mean, just understand what kind of morals it reflects off of you. I'm sure I just pissed off so many of these alt-right weirdos.
Well, good. Bye. We don't want you here anyway.
Yeah, facts. We want to separate ourselves from fuck shit Juggalo YouTube as far as possible. If I learned anything over the past weekend, it was there's a lot of goofy, dumb motherfuckers on Juggalo YouTube, and we're just gonna separate ourselves from that. It's just that simple. Yeah, let's get into some fun shit. I went back accidentally. So let's go forward. Oh, let's talk about Mindy.
So
I almost forgot about Mindy. So Mindy, I forget the exact evolutionary timeline. Let me look this up for y'all so I can come correct with the facts.
Hate is a misuse of passion. I love that.
I mean, I definitely got labeled as being a hater or someone who's hating. When all I did was ask, why are you spreading lies, motherfucker? Mindy.
Ooh.
Cell phone.
Lil Ninja said, everyone keeps yelling, let's go Brandon at school. It's so
Oh,
annoying.
that's so cringe. I'm sorry, Lil Ninja. That's so cringe.
Sorry.
Oh, man. I feel bad for that younger generation that's getting, like, galvanized into fucking thinking that being a troll is cool because of Trump. Ugh.
Gross.
Yeah, it is gross. All right, the Daily Mirror. Here we go. This is what people will look like in the year 2100. So this is a less than 100 years away, according to this study. This kind of posture, this kind of weird head, which low-key looks like somebody, looks familiar. Looks like somebody we know. Anyway.
He said people already look like that.
Facts. Someone picked up on what I was putting down. But yeah, look at Mindy. Look at the beady little. Oh, wait, one of my favorite things is actually there's a second eyelid. I don't know if y'all can see that right there. Motherfucking, they're thinking we're gonna get a second eyelid. Yeah, isn't that weird? Now I don't know how scientifically accurate any of this shit is, but I found it fucking fascinating because I am keenly aware of my cell phone addiction, my addiction to social media. I'm very aware of it, and yeah, this is like kind of fucking frightening. So I just wanted to show that on here and scare the shit out of y'all.
Someone said, "Why does Mindy look like me?" Same.
This is a new TV show coming to ABC that I feel like is like Shark Tank for fucking pranks.
Yo.
Right?
What?
So, Johnny Knoxville, Eric Andre, and Gabourey Sidibe to lead prank reality series called The Prank Panel. And I didn't read the details on it, but boy, the optics just from looking at that made me excited because I'm like, is this fucking prank Shark Tank? Like, they just sit there and get, like, I don't know. What I don't exactly understand what the pitch is, but the fact that Eric Andre and Johnny Knoxville are involved, especially Eric Andre is involved. Does Gabourey Sidibe have a history of pranking people?
I don't know. That I don't know.
I think she is in like a Jackass skit or Golf Wang, something Dick House related. She shows up in. I feel like y'all in the chat, if you remember what I do feel like she was in something. No. Someone
said, "Is that show like Punk'd?"
I don't know what it's gonna be.
It might be.
But I'm fucking certainly interested if Eric Andre's involved in it. I'm a fucking huge Eric Andre mark. Very excited to to see more prank content.
I'm excited for that.
I was just saying to Em the other day, like, my favorite shit on TV is, like, straight up prank shows, probably. Like, that's probably my favorite shit. Impractical Jokers, fucking Jackass, Eric Andre,
Impractical Jokers.
Nathan
but
For You.
I don't like the new Impractical Jokers.
No, by the way, they officially jumped the shark. We did. I don't even know if we talked about that on here.
No, I don't think we did.
We started watching the episodes with only the 3 members with the guest hosts. And even the Eric Andre one is the first one. And it just don't hit. It just does not hit. It just don't hit at all. It just don't hit.
I really don't.
I was going to say, it just don't hit a few more times. We saw this, which did hit.
That shit was fire.
This hit hard for me.
So good.
This is actually an ad for the soundtrack that came out the same day as the movie, but I'm actually referring to the movie Weird, an Al Yankovic story, which I think I kept saying was going to be on Hulu whenever we would do these. It's actually on the Roku channel for free. So if you have like a Roku, you can just like click that shit. We just clicked on the fucking ad and it started playing.
Yeah.
Really funny. If you're a Weird Al fan, certainly check it out. If you're not a Weird Al fan, do yourself a favor and check out some Weird Al shit. I might do a movie review about this, but I just want to say, like, there's just so many cool little tiny Easter eggs. Basically, they took the idea of an origin movie, like a music biography movie, and they just made a parody of that. Really over the top.
It's so good.
If you haven't seen the trailer, the original trailer, this is a Funny or Die skit from way back in the day. Weird Al actually plays the trailer on like every show that he does while he's like changing costumes and shit. I think it's usually the fat costume change. So he'll play this trailer, and in the original trailer, it's not Daniel Radcliffe, it's Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad playing Weird Al,
who did also a really good job.
And I have to say, kudos to Daniel Radcliffe in this movie, but goddamn, I can't help but think about Aaron Paul throughout the whole movie.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there wishing Aaron Paul had done this fucking project. But yeah, great fucking movie. I talked about it on here a few times. Go watch it if you haven't watched it. If you're a Weird Al fan, if you've never listened to a single Weird Al thing, if you're like Violent J and you think Weird Al is straight corny, check it out anyway, man. Weird Al is like kind of dark, especially his first 2 albums. I had a conversation with Strife, not even a conversation, I just told Strife on Twitter to check out his first 2 albums because they're kind of punk rock, or at least they have punk rock elements. And one of my favorite parts of the movie is Weird Al's first show in the movie is in a punk club. And I was geeking because I'm like, that's so fucking perfect because his first 2 albums are like kind of got like punk elements in them and shit. Anyway, I'm a huge Weird Al mark, and I wanted to just talk about that real quick. Let me take our faces off of this real quick. This is the homie Odious's new single, 3-piece. This is out on, I think, all streaming gimmicks now. Go run that shit up. Odious fucking killed this shit. Also out now on the Humble Among YouTube. You can go see the off-brand music video that we did. And I guess let's talk about that a little bit, the off-brand music video. How we filmed this shit in the convenience store that Emily works in.
Literally.
Late at night.
Literally.
We went up in there. She works overnights 1 night a week, right? 11 to 7 is her shift.
It sucks.
So here's what we did. A little behind the scenes shit for you. We went to I brought her to work. No, wait, first of all, we did it before, right? To maximize the time. All right, I'm fucking this up already. We picked up Michael, who lives about an hour 15 minutes away.
Yeah.
To come and, shoot the shit. Michael is the director of the music video. He shot the shit. So we go, and by the way, I see UHF in the chat. We watched UHF right after we watched Weird.
We did.
I'm like, you got to see UHF now. So thank you, Richard, for saying UHF. That just reminded me.
That was Androponics that said that.
I see him up.
Oh.
I see him up there actually now. Well, thank you. Thanks to the both of you. I definitely showed her UHF right after.
Yeah, he did.
Isn't the backtrack for another long song from Beck? Yes, it is. And the next song on that album, the first line is "Blow, I'm gonna put a hole in your neck, leave you standing there looking stupid like Beck."
I know, Lil Ninja just said that.
Oh fuck! God damn it, rats. I talked about that on here a couple of times. Anyway, I love that little Easter egg. Anyway, marking out for Weird Al. What else were we doing? Oh yeah, telling the story about the music video. So off-brand, we go to get Michael like 9-ish. We get him. We get back just barely in time to get her to work, and me and Michael kind of gear up. We go down there. We're kind of waiting for a time period when there's not that many people. You would think.
Take long.
I mean, it was a little bit busier than usual, though. I think we were kind of waiting outside.
Yeah, maybe for like 20 minutes.
And then we went inside and we got the shots that we needed to get. Unfortunately, we like lost like 2 or 3 takes of some fun shit that we did inside. But there was still enough of the shit that we wanted that it was able to make the video very fresh. But there was some fucking shit with me fucking around with some of the stuff in the convenience store we lost, unfortunately. But yeah, I was up till like 3:30, 4 in the morning.
Drive him home.
Because yeah, we shoot the video. It's now 2:30, and I'm like, all right, bro, we must have wrapped around 1:30 because I got home. Yeah, we must have wrapped around 1:30. Then I got on the road, got him home around 2:30. Then I got back around 3:30, approaching fucking 4 a.m. to go to sleep to be up at 6 a.m. So I got like 2 hours and some change sleep, and then had to go to work for an 8-hour shift. That shit was rough. So if you look at that music video and I seem a little zombified or fucking low energy in that music video, yeah, I was so tired for that shit. But it came out really fucking close to how I saw it in my head. I pitched this to Michael. Michael directed it, but I pitched this shit. It came out so close to what I saw in my head. Which is always very satisfying when you come that close to something that you're visualizing. Anyway. Let's get into other shit. Oh yeah, Cascades' new song, The Birds. This comes out Friday, right? He said Friday, or is it tomorrow? I think he said Friday. Cascade got this new song, The Birds, dropping. He's been dropping singles, like 3 singles, I think, so far. This will be the 3rd.
Friday.
Yeah, go give my homie Cascade some motherfucking love. This is like my best friend. Go give him some fucking love, man. He's been cranking out some new music. Cascade is an artist that you need to be watching. I'll just say that. Hopefully we got some shit coming for y'all real soon that's gonna blow your wigs back. Oh, I did that backwards. Clockwork E, the homies Clockwork E, finally announced that they're putting out some sort of collection, an album, if you will. But the rub is, here's the track list that I already showed you. The rub is, you can only get this CD at shows.
Ooh.
You can only get it at shows. They're not selling this shit online. The next show they're doing is Axmas, I believe, by the way. So if you want to get a copy of this CD, you're going to have to go see Clockwork E live to get that shit. Dope idea, guys. Dope gimmick. I love Clockwork E. As soon as I saw those dudes at the Gathering in 2019, I didn't even hear their music. I fell in love with their look before I even fucking heard their music. And then I saw them perform, and I was sold with these guys. These guys are fucking awesome. Someone to watch in the Juggalo scene for sure. Someone else you need to be watching in the Juggalo scene, Will Gates, who I also met at the Gathering, but this past year's Gathering. This guy is a character, man. I fucking love this dude. He shows up randomly in my Gathering footage just because he's all over that bitch a couple of different times.
Yeah.
And I had a couple of different interactions with him. He helped film the Wicked Shit Is Dead music video with Strife. And yeah, we had like a really dope late night conversation, like when we were like, it was like 4 a.m. or some shit.
I was asleep.
And she just wanted to go to sleep. God damn. Shouts out to Will Gates. I'm getting fucking nostalgic about the Gathering up in this bitch. I need to edit this footage. But yeah, Will Gates got an EP coming out tomorrow, November 17th. The Pastor Gates EP. So you're going to want to check that out. Will Gates is a very interesting artist and a juggalo you need to be watching in this scene. I have some other juggalos I want to give some love to who put out music this week while I'm here. Gutter Carl 666 and or slash J-Red. I think J-Red might have been on the song as well. Have a song called Get Back that he sent me. I think it's only on SoundCloud. That was the link that he sent me. But he also dropped an EP called 94. I have not listened to the EP. I only listened to the song Get Back. But Gutter Carl's a really young Juggalo rapper. Fucking dope. Really fucking dope. Another kid named Decay hit me up on Instagram. And I watched his music video Pitch Black off of his Black Goat album. And I was really impressed. He's got some like metal vibes with his shit. So there's I can't forget this shit. Cluner dropped Brick as well. And I think Cluner is really starting to figure something out here. Oh, we got a super chat gimmick or super sticker. Bruh, thank you, Razel. Is that the super sticker gimmick, I think, perhaps? Thank you. Thank you, Razel. I really appreciate you. I love you, dog. But where was I? I got distracted by the super sticker. Yeah, Brick. I'm dope. I'm white. I'm a brick. There's a bar, my favorite bar. Oh, I forget the setup bar. Something cocaine. Talking all that shit. What you mean? That shit's hard as fuck. That shit hard.
So silly.
I think Cluner's really figuring something out, y'all. I got some really dope footage of Cluner from The Gathering too that is going into the documentary. It's probably going to be one of the only full music, it's going to be one of the longer full music performances in there, because I'm probably not going to give you a lot of music performances this year.
Said when I got DVD going up.
I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do the DVD, honestly, because I'm so overwhelmed with everything. I need art for a DVD. I need to figure out how to make that thing less than 4 hours. I don't know if I can do it. I might be able to give you guys the other ones on DVD first. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this shit on DVD, honestly. I'm trying to figure out a way how I can do it to make it short enough. That's what I'm really struggling with at this point, is how do I make this fucking thing short enough? I think I'm going to have to cut a lot of shit out and really just have it be the dopest and freshest footage. I did get some footage of me on stage.
I filmed the whole set.
I don't know if the whole song's going to make it into that. I think we're going to just show a real quick clip of it.
There's titties in there.
Yeah, there's titties. I got to constantly edit to show that shit. Because there's a girl, like,
literally
as soon as I started rapping,
titties out, all up in
as soon as I started rapping, this girl comes right into the fucking shot, man. Which, I like that. She probably didn't like that, but I liked that because it's like, yo, that shit's lit. But then watching the footage, I wanted to upload that footage that night when we got back to the hotel. I was so geeked that I had performed on a fucking Gathering stage. I wanted to upload it that night. But then I immediately was like, oh my God, there's titties. I don't have the time to edit titties. But yeah, shouts out to the girl with the titties. She's not going to shout you out. But she didn't get all up on me or anything. She was very respectfully dancing, doing her thing.
She was doing her thing. She was hooping.
She was doing her thing. I'm sure she had no interest in my ass, by the way.
She was doing her little hooping
Don't
thing.
get that shit twisted. Like you think someone's out there thinking I'm being like, ooh, me.
There was a whole bunch of biddies on stage.
There's biddies on stage. That was the gimmick.
Yeah, facts.
More Juggalo stuff. Let's talk about Jigsaw Killer's song Forever Dead, which I didn't get a chance to play you. I listened to it at work. I don't think you heard it. But we've been enjoying, I certainly have been enjoying Jigsaw Killer. She listened to the Dead Body Man sampled one with Darby, which I keep forgetting the fucking name. You remembered it. What's that smell joint?
Why does it smell like dead bodies in here?
Oh wait. Yeah, see, she's good at remembering these shits. Shouts out to Jigsaw Killer and his song Forever Dead though. Really enjoyed everything I have heard from the dude. I have in my notes. And that's true.
Said, I asked homegirl to keep the woman away from the deck. So many people up there. Yeah, there was mad people up on that stage.
Oh, we getting mad fucking. There we go. I don't know why it gets like that. I think I got to get a new light or something. This is like maybe not the best light. It's a very cheap ring light that I use for this shit. Let's see. Oh, I want to talk about Scythe Gang's new singles, which I don't think you heard. I listened to these at work as well. They have 3 new singles out for their new album, like a mini album, I guess. I think coming out real soon, that mini album. I think maybe dropping next week. Gun Gun Bang, 6 6 Feet, and Some are the 3 songs. all pretty fresh. And I don't mean to shit on the other lead singer, the former lead singer, Michael, because we met him at the gathering and he was very friendly. But this new singer is just a step up, man.
Is it better?
Just being real.
Because
that new singer is just a step
seem
up.
like dope ass people, but like before we went to the gathering and we listened to it, I was not feeling.
That was maybe the hang up that we had was, I think, the lyrics, because this is definitely a step up. I need a new artist to remix. How about me, man? I'll send you a fucking track. You want to remix a Christmas song, dog? I'm working on this Christmas album. Do you want to remix one of the Christmas songs, Andro? Let's talk about doing that. That might be fun. You can maybe do October to December. That song's like already done. It might be interesting to do a remix because I was gonna open the album with October to December, so it might be interesting to do like an October mix and then a December mix, if you will. If you can do something super cold sounding, does that make any sense?
Cold.
Or maybe
He said yes.
There might be another song actually. You know what? Maybe Trash. Oh, I'm either gonna send you October to November or Trash. Trash might be really good because that's such a grungy sound to it. Yeah, you might be able to. Trash might be perfect because you might be able to fuck around with that a lot more.
He said bit.
Juggalo holiday songs are fresh. I fell into doing these fucking Christmas albums, and now I'm kind of stuck doing them. It is fun. I have been recording Christmas songs this week, by the way. That's kind of been a lot of my creative energy has been going to making Christmas songs. We are like an hour into this, and I need to just go a little bit faster through these notes. All right, I think I need to catch up with the slides, and then we can catch up in the notes. All right, we are on track, actually, because this was the next thing I wanted to talk about in my notes. I'm not sure that Darby's November EP is dropping anymore, but 2 singles are definitely dropping, one on the 22nd and one on the 24th. Ant Covered Body on Alligator Alley. I was actually going to talk about this single if I had done this earlier, but he keeps updating and letting us know he's dropping more fucking music. Ant Covered Body on Alligator Alley, I believe, is going to be having a music video when it does drop. I've heard a little clip of this shit. It's on this like the alt rock wave kind of shit.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Looking forward to it. A Wound Too Deep for Stitches to Fix is the second single. I don't think I've heard a clip of this one, but shouts out to Darby. He just keeps killing this shit. Huge fan of the dude. People say the future of the wicked shit. That to me, he's just the wicked shit. He just is the wicked shit. Let's see. Get that chat open and see what y'all are saying. I keep fucking losing the chat in the stack here. Humble remix album. We could do that. We could definitely do that. I feel like that would be almost stepping on that Kaga album's toes a little bit, seeing as like y'all already did that. Let me get rid of that so I can make this easier. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, here's the Darby drawing that Emily like marked out for real big. Thank you, Lil Bubblegum the rapper, for becoming a member of the Alienated.
That's the homie.
Dude, that's the homie Tyler Durden from way back in the day. Old friend. Still a friend. Bro, you should have came over for Halloween. That would have been so fresh if you came over for Halloween.
I was at work though. He do be coming and seeing me at work though.
Oh, that's so fresh. Thank you for actually watching and shit, man. It's cool that people from my life like kind of like check in on me weirdly with these streams. It's really cool that shit happens. Meatwad, Pug Ugly. Emily loves this.
I want this as a tattoo.
Yeah, because she was saying, well, you were saying you want a Meatwad tattoo anyway.
I already wanted a Meatwad tattoo. Like, okay, let me just say that Aqua Teen is my favorite cartoon of all time, of ever. Meatwad, obviously, my favorite character of all time ever. But this is just so dope, and I want it. I want it tatted on me.
Lil Ninja, send the beat, man. Send that beat over. If I like it, I'll certainly use it, man. So Darby went like on the rampage. This was I think this one was on Facebook, and then on Twitter he did like an art thread. That was what I was showing you. I mean, there's like 17 different fucking pictures in this thing. Some of them I've seen before. Some of them are single covers. Some of them are album covers. Some of them I think he just was drawing for fun and shit. This is the one that I think took the cake, though. If you guys saw the Darby and Devereaux interview that we did, we brought this fella up. This is King Cobra JFS. And I love that he drew a fucking portrait of him. This, to me, is art. This is fine art. Darby, how much for this? If you're selling the original, I'm actually curious how much you would sell this for. If you're actually watching this still, Darby, let me know. I'm actually legit curious.
Oh, Native Wolf just said, you should check out Danger Doom. Great album.
Oh, yeah.
And Danger Mouse did that album.
Yo, this is the guy I was telling you about.
Yeah, a lot of Aqua Teen Hunger Force samples.
So I was literally telling her about
This is facts.
Not Danger Doom, but motherfucking Danger Mouse.
Yep.
Yeah, was that yesterday? I was literally telling her about the Gray album. Danger Mouse did an album where he remixed Jay-Z's The Black album, but used only Beatles samples for the music.
Whoops!
Incredibly.
Like Trailer Park.
Yo, that's so mean.
No, it doesn't.
Do not say that. That is just not accurate.
Oh my God, Lil Ninja. Only positive thoughts on yourself, please.
Don't think you're too stale.
Positivity-ness.
I might like that shit. I might want to make that shit. Send that shit, Lil Ninja. But yeah, for real, Darby, how much for this? Because to me, this is high art. I mean, I want this framed in my fucking house.
Did you see what Androponics just said? I saw him crying about Crick's fake died on YouTube. What?
Wait, you saw King Cobra?
I think that's what I said.
I think he must be talking about. I thought it almost looked like CPN. Yo, is that what you meant? Because I actually low-key can kind of see that.
Oh shit! Danger Mouse worked on Gorilla's Demon Days album.
Yep.
I love that shit.
Yep.
Okay, so
yeah, Danger Mouse is amazing. Danger Mouse is also the guy. Do you remember CeeLo's group? What the fuck was that gimmick called? With the song Crazy?
Mm-hmm.
What was that fucking group called, damn it?
Gnarls
Barkley. He's the beat maker in Gnarls Barkley.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy was like really this guy was really on some shit for a bit. What happened to Danger Mouse, by the way? I feel like he kind of fell the fuck off.
Oh, he was crying. Oh, yeah. King Cobra was
was crying over Cyrex? Yo. Speaking of fuck shit Juggalo YouTubers, holy shit. Let's see. Let's keep going on down this. So this is also a Darby piece of art. I didn't know this. So Darby drew the original version of Shaggy the Airhead's album cover, Wakin' Up, which the final version, if you see, is actually like claymation. But this is like literally the angle. This is the setup. This is the album cover, but the original version. And you can see that you can actually kind of see Darby's influence on the claymation version. This is really this kind of like, it was like a piece of the puzzle that I didn't know was there. You know what I mean? This was really dope. I'd never seen this shit before. I want to read this post from Shaggy the Airhead while we're on some Shaggy the Airhead shit, and before I show you his new Lazy and Crazy drop. Whoops. I want to read you this because this was like some positive vibes shit. And I really like, it was like one of those moments where like I needed to hear this like at that moment. I feel the more people I can influence to be a better person and do positive things, we as a whole can grow one day at a time. I do understand the reality of not every day can be blissful, but I'm still going to try and push positivity as much as I can. Hopefully on the days I'm not feeling the greatest, one of you can bring me up. Together we can help those around us who truly need us. Let somebody who may need to hear it know today you're glad they are here. I love you all. I just wanted to share that sentiment because it's a real Shaggy be doing these like really positive posts. And I think I've shared a couple of them on here, but God, that one, I just needed to hear that at that moment.
Shout out to Smokey.
Shouts out to Smokey in the chat. The hopefully undoxed Smokey in the chat. God damn.
Yo, if anyone
I'm sorry about that, bro. That shit's so whack.
Anybody tries to fuck with Smokey, fuck with me.
I mean, and that only proves our point once again. That only proves the point of how whack y'all are being with that shit and how y'all are the ones on some fuck shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's whack.
I want to talk about fucking with somebody's personal life?
Yeah, I mean, how are you going to make false allegations that I'm asking about? Like, I'm fucking digging into your personal life and fucking chatting with your mom or some weird shit. And then you immediately doxed Sony. You immediately doxed Stoney. You call her a monkey. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
How fucking disgusting are y'all?
Bitch, first of all, I know I'm a monkey because I'm a Filipino little monkey. So, come up with something new.
Yeah.
Bitch ass.
I mean, by the way, that's the reason they're on their fucking pious little fucking high horse. We made them humble. Anyway.
Facts.
Go check the new Lazy and Crazy drop. Go check the new Lazy and Crazy drop. I want that jacket. I want that fucking jacket. That's my favorite. I think that's my favorite design that Shaggy's done. I have the shorts version of that.
Mm-hmm.
I want that fucking jacket.
I want the duffel
Here's
bag
the
with
thing
that.
about that jacket, though. I know if I buy that jacket, it's probably going to sit in my closet. And I'm going to wear it like a couple of times.
No, I will tell you, bitch.
I don't know.
Put that bitch on.
I just don't know if I'm actually going to wear that jacket. I love the design. I just don't know if I'm actually going to wear it. That's where I'm at with this damn jacket.
New York City Trucker said I'm fresh.
You're damn right she's fresh.
Thank you,
New York City Trucker.
Thank you, sir.
Trucking.
Thank you, sir.
They'd have to dox me. They'd be too scared to come in my neighborhood. Yo, by the way, Cheese House also in that general area that Old Stone Balone is at.
She gonna come and beat your fucking ass.
Yo, you don't want to mess with the cheese.
The shirt looks like
You end up with cheese all over your face.
That the guy that gives you bowling shoes.
It does kind of look like a bowling team shirt now that you say that.
No, it looks like the guy that works at the bowling alley.
So you think like the guy behind the counter?
The bowling, okay, so professional bowlers, I have a professional bowler that comes in as a customer after all his bowling games and he gets a Slurpee. And he wears these tight, I mean, he's like jacked and he wears these like really, really tight, like water resistant, like as if he's going to like running a fucking marathon. Okay. And he's got these like biker shorts on. I'm like, bruh, you're just slanging balls.
This makes me think of that shirt for some reason. I don't know why. That shirt for some reason makes me think of the referee dude from Beyond the Mat who's like talking to Terry Funk about like wanting to be on the show. And like Terry's like, I just want you to be a part of my last show. It's my last match. You have no idea what I'm talking about. And there's this referee who's like, I ain't gonna do it. I'm not on the show. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. It reminds me of that guy. Dennis, I think is his name. God,
this is you, Dennis. Dennis is this.
Wild and Wonderful Whites.
If anybody's seen Wild and Wonderful Whites of West Virginia, you already know what I'm talking about.
We gotta watch that with commentary still, by the way.
Yeah, we do.
We gotta watch it. We just got that on DVD again, and that shit is
better yet. Just come see any of us at the gathering.
Eventually. And here's the thing: we're gonna have a real nice talk at the gathering, and we're gonna sit down, and you're gonna be accountable for the first time in your fucking life.
I'll just get Necro back in my DMs.
Eventually, you'll be accountable. I'm not threatening violence, and that's the other thing. No one threatened violence over here. They immediately threatened violence.
Fake violence.
I mean, she maybe threatened some violence.
I mean, I don't give a fuck. I'll fuck somebody up. That's a fact.
Yo, what's up, Choppa Loco? What's up, man? Purely speculations. That's also a good point.
But you know,
it's all purely speculation.
I could just get Necro back in my DMs to prove that he's not ever going to the gathering.
I mean, you could just like.
I'm just saying.
You could just be like, "Hey, Necro, I have a vagina," and then he's definitely going to respond.
I mean, he already did respond.
He's gonna respond to any female.
He literally said, I don't know what you're talking about, but hey, have you seen my new
merch? But hey, necroproduct.com or necrohiphop.com.
He literally...
Wait, the way he phrased it too is so fresh, because he was like, but have you bought any of my merch lately? Wasn't that?
It says, got no idea what you're talking about. Hey, have you bought
recently?
Have you bought anything from my store recently?
Recently.
Like, this is
that shit's fresh.
And then necroproduct.com.
God, I love Necro. I love that motherfucker. He's
but
so
he ain't
fresh.
got no fucking idea who these people are, so.
That's so fresh. Speaking of talking shit about the Duke and why you shouldn't do that, the Ouija curse is on all of you who talk shit about the Duke of the Wicked. And I mean, it's not even just the Ouija curse. It's just karma, my guy. Like, I don't know how you can try to eat off of this culture and be sitting there doing streams like that. To me, that's a wild look. And you know what? I saw a fucking quote unquote, like, highly respected Juggalo podcast talking mad shit about people in this scene. Like, there's one of them that's, I mean, I guess they're not really like that known. There's a podcast called Deck One Dealt that was talking mad shit about Ouija Mac, acknowledging really dissavory rumors about Ouija Mac surrounding this whole Josh and the Palcast thing. And this is a podcast that's supposed to be allegedly positive. I didn't see that much positivity on that fuck shit podcast. They were just dogging on my man Ouija, saying that shit's for pillheads, saying that Ouija's a pillhead, even though he's been sober for years. That's not positivity. That's fake shit. I mean, that's just, you just don't like Ouija. Just say you don't like Ouija. I mean, they were saying that a whole bunch.
I be seeing mad people making like dumb, like homophobic ass jokes about Ouija and shit on Facebook.
Well, that's that old head shit. And you know,
so dumb.
That's what those dudes are on. They even said it on their own show and then got triggered when us in the chat were saying that motherfucking y'all are on some old head shit, I guess, like you said. And they're like, well, they're saying we're old heads in the chat. Y'all said that. What the fuck are y'all on? Anyway, that shit's funny. Go check out that stream if you want some comedy. There's also another really highly respected Juggalo podcast that likes to give awards out at the end of the year. You know, and have want to talk shit about the Duke of the Wicked as well and call him a fucking crackhead.
What the fuck?
I mean, at least one of the members of this fucking highly respected Juggalo podcast wants to call the Duke of the Wicked a crackhead on their fucking show.
What I don't understand is if you really think he is a crackhead, then why would you rep the Juggalo name so
Here's
hard?
the thing, they fucking don't. They're on that twisted Juff shit. It's mostly a twisted, and that's, by the way, pay attention. Most of these fuckers that want to throw dirt on the Duke's name coincidentally lean a little bit more to that twisted side. Now, I'm not saying Twisted pays any of these fucking losers money, but I'm saying they got a hidden agenda on some fanboy shit. They're like Twisted, and they have this weird hang up in them. Like, we can't give the clowns credit. Ooh. And you know what? Let's talk about that with Twisted too, because Twisted dropped a music video this week for When It's Going Down. In the beginning of, and that's a song with 3 6 Mafia off of Twisted's second album, Freak Show, right? 3 6 Mafia is not on that song. You know why? Because 3 6 Mafia is on the new Ouija Mac album. You understand that? That's why Twisted got a fucking clout ride off of that shit way after the fact. And you know what else makes them look like some little fucking jealous, petty bitch boys? They say that they're psychopathic at the beginning of the song. They keep that in there. But you know what name that they fucking take out of the song? They take out the name ICP. They censor that from the song. Wow. To me, there's a clear through line with all of these fucking Juff fuckboys, man. And I'm sick of fucking acting like any of these motherfuckers have any sort of respectability or credibility. Nah, you're just a fucking idiot on the internet reporting off of whatever is showing up on your inbox or in your chat, just repeating it mindlessly. Yep. You're right, you don't report on the news. You definitely don't.
Facts.
You definitely do not report on the news. Fuck shit. And that's why we're separating ourselves away from this fuck shit. And that's what's up with Juffs down, the Juggs up, Juffs down shit, if y'all are wondering what that shit's about. Not fucking with y'all. Not fucking with that shit. Stay away. Stay away from me. Stay out of my comments. All that fuck shit. I don't want nothing to do with it. Stop trying to turn this into some beef. This ain't about beef. This is about real shit. This is about keeping it real, not fucking throwing fucking allegations around all sloppy like that show up in your chats or in your DMs and acting like, oh, but I don't report news though.
I just want to know.
Y'all are on some fuck shit. All y'all are on some fuck shit.
All this talk about beef, how come nobody has quoted 303 on this?
303?
Tell your boyfriend that if he says he's got beef, that I'm a vegetarian and I ain't fucking scared of him.
You heard it here first. What she said. What's 303? I don't even know what is that.
303 is a band.
I don't know what that is.
Shush, girl. Shut your lips.
Oh, is that R&B band from the 90s?
No!
What the fuck? What is it? I don't know what that is. I legit thought it was an R&B band.
No.
Wait, do y'all know what 303 is? I don't know what that is.
I just messed up my butt pillow because you made me laugh.
I know. I made her. She moved her butt pillow, y'all.
Fuck. Please,
right,
y'all, chat, inform
What's
him what 303 is.
What is 303? I don't know what that is.
I don't.
Oh, that spelling. I know what that is.
Did the party?
Yeah.
No, Party Rock
That's
is...
Oh. What are those dudes' name?
Dun, 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 dun.
Shots. Those guys, right?
That's Lil Jon.
No, that's not. Lil Jon's featured on that song. That's the same dudes.
But Party Rockers in the house tonight.
That's the same dudes, I'm telling you.
Why can't I think of
It's the
their
uncle
name?
and the cousin.
Yes.
It's the uncle and the cousin.
Party Rock. LMFAO.
Yeah.
303.
That is Shots, by the way. Lil Jon's on that song.
You're right. No, 303 is a scene ass motherfucking. I think you'll know. Let's see. Don't trust a hoe. Don't trust me. You know that one?
No. Oh, you're gonna get me?
I'm turning it down.
Hold on. I have no idea.
Okay.
I have no idea what that song is. Clueless. Absolutely clueless.
303, the song is called Starstruck. That's one of them. Star Trek.
I know the name from MySpace. I remember the name from MySpace.
I'm not your boyfriend, baby. I'm not your cute little sex toy. You know that one?
Okay. I'm clueless.
He has a song with Kesha. My first kiss went a little like this. And kiss.
Can you? I'm gonna need like 3 more songs from 303.
Okay.
No.
It's so
Hey.
And go woo.
She keeps playing stuff off her freaking phone here.
303 is great for real. Yeah, we don't 303 here. Whatever. M doing the lyrics is more.
Oh, you guys want to see something fun? Watch this. It only takes one shot.
One opportunity. I hate you. He be getting every Eminem song stuck in my fucking head. Fucking rude.
I never knew why.
Knew I. Fuck. So rude.
I never knew why.
So rude.
'Cause I'm just Marshall Mathers.
Oh, the volume is down. Whatever.
See, I'll just drop like one bar or like one piece of a fucking Oh, wait.
Hey,
what's on your sweater?
South Central LA, baby.
Boys in the Hood. Some Boys in the Hood merch.
That I got from.
Was it Ollie's?
No.
No, it was that other gimmick. Gary's?
No.
What?
What is the name of that fucking store?
It's Gary's.
It's not fucking.
Meow.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Get paid. Fuck you, Androponics. Now that's stuck in my fucking head.
I wasn't able to find anything else more about that, Matt, to answer your question in the chat. Negative is always easy. That's all right. We ain't hating, we celebrating. However, It is also easy to love and respect all y'all for doing being alive and making music and being here and being fresh. That's what's up. Thank you, New York City Trucking. I really appreciate your positive vibes, man. It really is appreciated over here. Thoughts about Eminem and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? I'm gonna make a whole video about that, but
I think that's dope.
To touch on it just real quick, seeing as we are talking Eminem, I don't understand why Eminem didn't I mean, he listed so many rappers, y'all. If y'all did not see this, Eminem listed so many rappers in his thank you, like 50 something rappers or something, like 200 rappers. I forget the exact number. I'm gonna do an actual video on this, and like I want to go a little bit deeper into this, but I don't understand why this motherfucker wouldn't just get off his fucking high horse already and admit that he was fucking influenced by these dudes. He approached them. He put their names on flyers and shit, dog. How's he gonna act like he wasn't influenced? He drops Esham's name on his first album and says acid rap on his second album. He says Fago on his first album. Come on. Stop with the bullshit. Go watch my video about Slim Shady LP is a Juggalo album, I think is how we called it. Or is Eminem's The Slim Shady LP a Juggalo album, I think is how I titled it. Go watch that stream that we did, because I go into it track by track. I tell the history of ICP and Eminem a little bit. I'm disappointed. I wish Eminem would have fucking thanked them. You know how fucking dope that would have been? Maybe even a bridge.
It's why I think the Slim Shady LP is a Juggalo album.
Thank you, Emily. Why I think Eminem the Slim Shady LP is a Juggalo album. Thank you, Emily. Yeah. By the way, we got 46 in the chat. Goddamn. Make sure you hit that like gimmick. Make sure you hit that subscribe gimmick if you haven't already, and hit that bell next to the subscribe gimmick.
Ring,
very
ding,
important
dong.
part. You hit that bell,
Ding,
you're gonna
ding,
get a
ding,
notification
dong.
every time we go live, because I don't really announce when I do these things. I literally just like, you want to go live? Let's go live. And then I make the artwork, I fucking set up the stream, and we just do that shit. That's how I do it. I probably could get more viewers if I promoted this shit properly and had a schedule and shit, but I mean, I want to do this shit like a pirate radio. I've always said that I want the Humble Among. That's why I have titled this the Humble Among Broadcast System. I want this shit to feel like a pirate radio station and shit.
But also, my work schedule changes, and
that's another thing. And I want to get her on as many of these as I possibly can, especially broadcast systems. All right. Well, I want to talk about Darby O'Trill's EPs. He was supposed to drop an EP with Acetone on the 11th called The Wagon. He mentions that in the interview that we did. I don't know what happened to that EP. I don't know if it's still coming out, but there is an EP still coming in December, he said. And I think going into next year, Darby's going to be working heavy, working towards the big record that we talk about also. I want to talk about Andrew Callahan on No Jumper. I want to make a whole video about that. He talks about, that was a great watch, by the way. Kosuke recommended that I watch that. I finally got around to watching it. I'm more than a little late. He brings up horrorcore in the interview, and also Insane Clown Posse, though.
Shout out pronouncing acetone correctly. That's what Cheese House said. I had to teach him that
all credit
it's
right there.
Related to ass, and then he stopped calling it acetone.
That's the cheat that I'm using. Ass. Remember, I like butts.
Acetone.
Gotta remember what did you say? Remember that thing that you like.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ouija Mac and Ricky Hill dropped the Bum music video since the last time we did one of these. God, that feels like so long ago, and that I can't believe that we haven't done one in that long. We're gonna maybe have to try to do quicker.
The Wagon is now dropping on the 29th.
Hey, thank you.
Darby.
Is that I think that's maybe exclusive information. I don't know if Darby's promoted it. The Wagon is dropping on the 29th, so it's still coming out in November, just a wee little bit late though. That's what's up. Darby just going nuts with the fucking music.
Acetone is a paint thinner, guys.
He's also a Juggalo rapper though.
So have you been calling like acetone, like nail polish remover, acetone forever?
I think it's one of those things with me where it's like interchangeable.
Like caramel and caramel.
Yeah, it's like one of those things.
Pecan and
Did we
pecan.
have that conversation in Connecticut? Was that one of those words I put on that list?
God, I don't. Oh
Remember
my God,
that?
I forgot about that. I don't think that was on that
No,
list.
it definitely is one of those type of words, though.
I forgot about that fucking list.
We talked about the Ouija merch. I showed the Lazy and Crazy merch. Oh, the Ouija music video. I wanted to talk about this because it's not directed by Zab. I watched it and I thought it was directed by Zab. It's directed by Uneven Archive, who is the guy who shot the drone footage in the 6-foot hatchet video, which was directed by Zab. Edited by Dylan O'Donovan. Zab did do a fucking Famous Dex music video, though, I saw this week, which is a big move for fucking Zab. Congratulations to King Zab on getting that. Zab might be someone to just watch as a music video director, because Jesus Christ, congratulations. That's fucking great. Famous Dex, a very interesting artist, by the way. Low-key slept on. I think Dex worked with some Vermont motherfuckers. I think Dex, that production team, I think it's that production team that worked with Lil Nas X, that's from Vermont, did some work with Famous Dex. I could be wrong with that. I forget their name. Anyway, there's a production team for Vermont that works with Lil Nas X. That's really
Someone said,
huge.
Caramel is the regular stuff. Caramel has the nuts in it.
Yeah. You like that, do you?
Your kids are gonna love my nuts.
You're
gonna love my nuts.
Oh, I want to talk about this. I saw a couple of YouTube videos this past week. Ooh, one of which I almost forgot to bring up. Because there was some, there was a horrorcore video on YouTube. I think it was about horrorcore in general. I think it was just describing the genre of horrorcore. But at the end of it, I wish I wrote down the name of the YouTuber here so I could send you guys to this video. At the end of it, they talked about an artist named Dirty Butt. Dirty Butt allegedly has a modern take on horrorcore. So that perked my ears up. He has an album called Analog Horrorcore that I started listening to. To me, it kind of just sounds like NASCAR. It kind of sounds like NASCAR Aloe doing some horrorcore wicked shit.
I was just a little baby boy. My mama used to
I've done
tell
shows
me
with
these
Dirty
crazy
Butt.
things.
Darby says he's done shows with Dirty Butt.
Cheese
That's
House
what's up.
did the thing. That's just gonna ruin my brain. When I was just a little baby boy, my mama used to tell me these crazy things. She used to tell me my daddy was an evil man.
He's part of NASCAR's clique. See, that makes so sense. You've done shows with NASCAR too, I think I remember seeing, right, Darby?
I realized she was a crazy one. There was nothing I could do with say
She's
to
so
try to
weird.
save me, but that's just the way she was.
See, Cheese House got her going.
That's what happens.
Oh, I want to give some love to. I have in my notes. Razelle released an album. Go check out Razelle's album. I haven't personally got a chance to listen to it, but that's the homie right there. He's getting into the music game a little bit. Go give him some love. He's a big supporter over here. Well, his music is definitely interesting, Darby. I so picked up on that NASCAR thing like immediately though, and yeah, I did do a show with NASCAR. That's what's up, man. Is there any other like crazy like fucking Florida rappers that you're like, God damn, I can't believe I did a fucking show with that dude?
I'm not gonna androponics because I'm totally off key.
She's doing it a cappella, and I don't think it's gonna get tagged.
I am totally off key. I am what you call tone deaf.
I feel like there was another Juggalo song I wanted to talk about that I skipped over. That's why I'm going back up. Okay, we are an hour and a half into this. We need to wrap this up. All right. The other YouTube video I saw this week that had a Juggalo or horrorcore reference in it. That's not really your standard community-based video. There's a YouTuber named Savox. I forget who sent me this.
Yo, listen, Lil Ninja trying to fuck with me now.
Craig.
I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl.
Y'all are going to get her to
Bring me
karaoke
to my
Eminem
world.
songs for the rest of the stream now if you're not careful.
Sitting in the corner crying.
You know, this affects
Now it's
me,
my fault,
right?
my
This
fault.
affects my life.
Yeah, because when y'all leave, I'm still singing to this motherfucker.
All right. So this guy Savox on YouTube dropped a video. He's actually done a few of these, the most evil musicians, right? He did 6 more evil musicians. And the guy, that dude Shane Coates shows up in this fucking video, who is, a former Juggalo rapper. I don't know what at this point what you would call him. Member of a horrorcore group called Deviant Horror. Who, I mean, straight up is being accused of some very nasty behavior, and yeah, it's fucking really gross. They talk about it in the video.
They're all
They're all trying to get you to sing. ICP's also mentioned in this video in relation to Shane Coates and him being in the Juggalo world. But you know, this video is like, this is why, like, you gotta get this fuck shit the fuck out of the scene. You gotta get these perverts out of here, man. Because this dude was hiding in the scene for a while. And it took him getting called out pretty fucking openly to get him actually arrested. I don't know if you guys realize that's the history of this dude. Someone made a Facebook page calling him out for all of the sick crimes that he did. He then got arrested for the sick crimes that he was doing, and the shit stopped. This is why it's important to call people out for fuck shit.
I never knew
Anyway, let me talk about the skirt post.
Remember me? Stop, y'all.
Oh, let's talk about Problem Children a little bit. I love Problem Children, first of all. Yeah. I think it's a great album.
It's good.
I love the guitar work on it. I feel like there's a lot of guitar tinged shit on here. I think damn near every beat has some like alt rock like guitar sound to it. I don't know how many of the beats Devereaux did, but I know Devereaux had a couple of placements on this shit. 100 Missed Calls is my favorite song, and it has been stuck in my head.
This is how we used to make the party start.
I'm not going to be able to finish this stream, y'all.
Okay, everybody need to stop.
I'm not going to be able to finish this stream.
Everybody need to stop.
Jesus Christ. I just keep getting derailed.
This is how we used to make the party start. We used to.
I'll be on my phone.
Okay, I'm done. Continue, sir. I'm done.
I'm actually looking up the Ouija Mac track list.
M is a Juggalo in denial. Hey, I stopped denying that.
Eminem.
Oh, Eminem. Me.
You too, though.
No, because I don't deny it anymore. Psh.
Psh, psh, psh. So yeah, it's definitely 100 Missed Calls and Die Right Now are my favorite songs off of the record. The first 4 songs to me are the strongest. I feel like Ouija missed an opportunity, or Ouija and Ricky Hill missed an opportunity with this album, because I feel like if you did a little rearranging, like I feel like if you moved the joint Get Up Off Me to track 5, I think you would have had a really cool thing where you would have had an album where the first half is like super kind of lit turn up music, and then the last half would have been like kind of personal. I think that would have been a really dope thing to do. I don't because I feel like if you just simply move those songs around, if you move Get Up Off Me and Don't Leave, I think you would have a really interesting thing going on there. Anyway, that's just my thought on that. But yeah, my favorite song definitely is 100 Missed Calls. It's 100% my favorite song. That shit's been in my head. I love the 100 Missed Calls. I don't know what y'all want. That simple line is so fucking good and says so much in such simplicity. I love that line. Fantastic job.
Yo, Oliver Tree needs to make more music. Change my mind. I will never change your mind.
I don't have to change your mind. I completely agree. Oliver was living off of that motherfucking what was it? What was that song that Ethan was making fun of him for?
Oh my god. Guess who's back? Because I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would you say I am? In the paper, the news every day, I am. I don't know. It's just the way I am.
And I like Oliver. God damn it. I like Oliver's Cowboy Tears a lot, but it's not as good as the other album. It's just not as good. There's some really fucking good songs on there, but it's just not as good. I can't wait to see what he does next. I think this dude is. I mean. I hesitate in calling him a pop artist, but I think he's maybe one of the best pop artists ever. I straight up. I think he's one of the best pop artists ever.
Agree with that.
Love Oliver Tree. So the homie Ouija, whoa, where is this, by the way? I feel like an idiot asking this, like I'm showing my geography ignorance.
I don't know.
Ouija posted this a few days ago, though.
I don't know what that is.
Obviously doing big jug shit. traveling around the fucking world and shit.
Oliver Tree new metal album next.
Yo, let's get it!
I fuck
Darby,
with
do you know how fucking marking out I would be if he did that shit? By the way, kind of tracks, right?
Brain damage ever since the day I was born.
Darby, that's a hell of a pitch, man. That's a hell of a pitch.
They said I never knew what was going on, but every other day they keep playing my song, Brain Damage.
But Ouija posted this, and I hit that Google Translate button, and with your own creation was the translation of that's Arabic, right? Mm-hmm. I seem like such an ignorant asshole. But yeah, Ouija doing big jug shit. Ouija posted this in a stack on Instagram earlier. I was just fascinated to see Ouija's creative space because a lot of those photos that he posted earlier, he's showing you, like, I believe that's his studio room that he's recording in. He's done a few live streams up in that bish, and I've always been kind of curious to see what his creative space looks like, what his recording area looks like. So that's really dope to see this, and I do think it's fucking hilarious. He's got the Glock 17 as part of his recording equipment. All right, I want to read this. I'm going to have to turn off a few things to read it proper, including us. I guess, yeah.
Is this that weirdo?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't usually report on this kind of stuff, like social media posts that are just like personal posts from people. But I feel like this is worth making fun of and clowning a little bit.
So weird.
I almost made a whole video just about this.
I just want to preface,
but I didn't want to feel like I was like bullying this dude or whatever. But
that they call them skirts, but they're literally fucking kilts.
I know.
Which are worn by men.
We'll get to that. Insane Clown Posse in skirts? I'm extremely angry and upset that Insane Clown Posse has put on dresses this past weekend at Hallowicked. Insane Clown Posse has crossed the line, and they are literally doing the work of Satan. Literally. They are men who literally are putting on a women's garment, and doing that is an abomination. Let's just say ICP will do anything for the love of money or whatever Satan has them do. This just proves that Insane Clown Posse are not of God, but are children of the devil. So I warn the Juggalos that you should not idolize them so much as to do the same things as them. ICP are definitely into the dark arts of sorcery and witchcraft. They have done a lot of things that have made me mad, like coming out with their own beer. But now they have even started cross-dressing and are now dressing like women. So Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope are an abomination unto God. This really makes me angry inside how far they have gone now. The women shall not. Oh, this is a quote from the Bible too. I should be more respectful. The women shall not wear that which partaketh unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are abomination unto the world, the Lord and thy God. Deuteronomy 2:25. Is that Deuteronomy? Is that what that is?
Deuteronomy.
Take it a little Deuteronomy.
She's also said, to be fair, I was offended by the taste of that beer too.
But I mean, come on, look how fresh they look. Fuck that shit. That shit's fire. Shouts out to Hazen Lane. He shared this past week. And I wanted to use this. I want to use this as a little bit more context to how fresh they fucking look.
Yeah, they look.
Come on, fuck out of here. That shit was so fucking fire. Come on. They're kilts. Fuck out of here. Anyway, Insane Clown Posse is on Hot Topic again. This is like the third merch item that they've added to. I've shown you the Carnival of Carnage reverse color boy, the Carnival of Carnage reverse color boy hoodie, and now this sort of half and half, almost tie-dye stitch gimmick.
I kind of like this. With
I like
this
shirt.
Black and white.
I would probably rock this shirt. I would rock the other Hot Topic joints too, because I think it's cool how the colors are reversed. I kind of don't like the ICP chain though. There's something off with how that, like, whatever that level is underneath the chain. I don't know. It's a little. I don't know. I kind of don't like the chain for some reason. I feel like I might like it better if the chain weren't even there. Honestly.
Just a head.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. The chain, something's off about that chain.
AI came up with the title for that shirt. What does it say?
Insane Clown Posse split dye boyfriend fit girls t-shirt.
Just a COC, yeah.
I want to warn people that Plague from Toxic Plague Entertainment is on eBay again.
He ain't learned.
So please, if you see this user attached to eBay listings, don't bid. Protect your money. These are items that he either promised to other listeners or as giveaways, or that listeners gave to him. Yeah, just wanted to let you know. Someone sent this to my inbox. Shouts out to that person. They want to remain anonymous. But yeah, just wanted to let y'all know. This motherfucker's still out there doing this. All right, now we're going to get a little bit more serious. Before I do that, I want to make sure I went through all my notes.
She said, is there a Riddle Box flag in there at Cheese House?
In Hot Topic?
No, in what he's selling, or maybe?
No, those two items that you saw. Hold on, I'll bring that back up for you. Whoops, I keep going to the other one. This just, from what I saw, it was literally these two items. The Monster 5. And by the way, he wrote down it's a 5-coin set. My God, there's only been like 4 coins. So he even like listed this shit wrong. Anyway. I guess Monster...
Is it Dev said
he didn't even write that right.
Sub at Subway. No, that
I
shit
don't.
Is nasty.
Dog, Isadef, I went back to Subway. We talk about food with Isadef quite a bit. Isadef, I went back to Subway recently, man. I was so disappointed at the quality. It's still ass. Someone on here told me that they had recently kind of upped their game again. So I went to go check them out.
That was me because I went there.
Was it you?
Yeah, because I went there one day when you were at work.
Yeah, it wasn't good, baby. You already know that I told you that, though. But that shit was ass. It was not good.
Said he made the last coin himself.
He made the... That's what we were saying Stoney was doing with the wooden coins a while back. That Stoney was like... Oh, that was fun. I liked that joke a lot. That made me laugh so hard when we were making that joke. Shouts out to Stoney. I love that dude. Love you, Stoney. I hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, we're gonna do what my notes say to do. We got a lot of stuff in here from the bullshit from the weekend. These are journalistic ethics. Morals are another subject matter. Blah, 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 blah. The end of Shaggy and the Creep. I've kind of talked about this on another video. Let's see. eBay stuff. Checking sources. DCA Fago guy being a weirdo. Okay.
Is that hoodie at Iron On? No, I got it at some
right.
cheap-ass store. So probably it is, honestly. But it, it hasn't come up. Like, it's not peeling up.
It does look like an Iron On, though, don't it?
But it's not peeling up at all. Like, that little peep shirt that I got at the mall, that thing started, like, peeling up, like, immediately.
That little peep shirt was a bootleg, though. Like one of those
bootleg.
center gimmicks there. Kiosk gimmicks. Okay. I do have to make another video about the whole Palcast thing. I will tell you, I want to tell you guys on here so bad, but I remembered going way back earlier this year, all the way back to Humble Among Broadcast System number 17, lucky number 17. I talked about something on that episode, and I really offhandedly remembered that shit. Something that happened. I talked about it on that episode. I guarantee you, not a single other Juggalo YouTuber will make this connection. It's only my weird brain that will make this connection. So I'm gonna make a video for you guys soon where I make this connection and I update you on some of the stuff that's gone on since the two announcement videos, because I have a video about Shaggy's video where he initially announces it and threw everybody off guard, and then Keegan's reaction, what I think is a reaction to the announcement. I think, purely speculation, I think from the way Keegan was talking on that stream, that the way he learned about that the Palcast was over was that post. I think Shaggy's post was the way he learned, because he said he landed and then his phone started blowing up. So to me, that means that shit was out there and people were already reacting and sending stuff to him. You know what I mean? That doesn't, because why would his phone be blowing up if it's just one person? If it's just Shaggy being like, yo, it's done, I'm sorry. Purely speculation. I got more to add to that, by the way. I'm not going to say what I think is going on, because I really am not sure what's going on. Because there isn't enough evidence or pieces of evidence to really put this all together. But I will tell you, I can't say it's a piece of evidence, but I picked up something that's rather telling that I talked way back earlier this year on Humble Among Broadcast System number 17. If you, the viewer, wants to go and watch the whole Humble Among Broadcast System number 17, I'm curious if anyone can figure out what part that I remembered. I'm just curious if anyone can figure that shit out.
Did we see Smile?
We haven't seen Smile. That's the one I was telling you about. That's the one that did the viral marketing that I was talking about, where they were sending people to sports games and shit.
I remember that you. I couldn't remember if we watched it.
I want to see Smile.
Someone asked. In the chat.
I do want to see Smile. Nah, Smile is way better than It Follows. Damn. Okay, I have heard the It Follows comparison to Smile. I want to see Pearl really bad. Pearl's out on DVD Blu-ray.
So bad.
I didn't have that in my notes, by the way. Pearl's out on DVD Blu-ray as of Tuesday. We didn't get to see that in the theater. I'm ashamed of myself, honestly, that I didn't see that in the theater. I didn't get to see X in the theater either. X is my favorite horror movie of the year.
Easter Sunday either.
Yeah, that probably, we gotta wait a little while. It's gonna make you cry.
Yeah, I can't watch that right now.
It's gonna make you cry so fucking much if we see that. We gotta wait.
No.
Anyway, so stay tuned for a couple of videos. I have a new shirt to announce. It's sitting in box. Like, I gotta do something about that. I have shirts though. I have 17 shirts. If y'all saw the purple shirt, I'll go ahead and open up pre-orders for this tonight on this stream. Fuck it. If y'all saw the purple shirt with the Joker's card image, the alien Joker's card that I teased way back April, May. I finally got those shirts. I finally printed those shirts. Hit me up. I have sizes going from small all the way up to 5, and I think even 6X. I have to check. I know it goes all the way up to 5X. Only 17 printed. Only 17. Very limited sizes on a couple of these.
No.
So 3 and 4X are available. 3 and 4X are available. If you would like one, it's $30 plus shipping. Just send me like $34, $35, whatever. Just enough to cover a little bit of the shipping for me. Hit me up. We're doing these personal through PayPal or fucking Cash App or whatever. I'm not doing it through Bandcamp. Bandcamp rapes me. Straight up rapes me.
We all just lost the game.
What game? What game?
Outlaw.
I don't get it. But yes, I do have the bigger sizes, the smaller sizes. We're going all the way from small to 5X. I think 5 or 6X. I think I have 6X, maybe a couple of those. But yeah, please hit me up if you want one, because there's only going to be 17. There's only going to be 17 that I'm going to sell. I'm not going to reprint this shirt. I think that's what I'm going to do for now, is to not screw myself and be sitting with a lot of these weird sizes that I bought way too many of them. I'm just going to do 17. And once they sell out, they sell out. I'm going to do a video about the shirts. You can go to my Instagram, and if you scroll all the way down, it's the Joker's card image. Go to humbleamong.com. The Joker's card that's at the top of humbleamong.com at the Big Cartel page, that's on a purple shirt. I'm going to show you guys that shit tomorrow, though. I'm going to do a video where I kind of model that shit. I'm going to unbox it and show the shirts. It's still sitting in my box. I literally have not even opened the box yet. So yeah, if you want, send that shit over. Humbleamong, hashtag, humbleamong at gmail.com is my PayPal. Send the funds. I need the money. I'm not gonna be giving them away for free or whatever.
As I was about to cash app you.
Facts. Hey, we selling shirts up in this bitch. Only 17 though. Let me know your size though. It's very important you let me know your size so I can try to keep track of this shit, because I got very limited sizes on these things. Some of them only like 1 or 2. You know what I mean? So you might be buying the only one if you're trying to get your size. I did try to get multiple in each sizes so people wouldn't be asked out. Straight up, I got like 1 or 2 in some of these sizes. So if you want this shirt, I can't stress this enough, that I'm not going to be doing any more. Once they're gone, they're gone. I do have some other shirts in very limited sizes, but my problem is they're so fucking spotty, I can't really advertise that shit. But if you have some, like, if you're like a small, a medium, or a large, I got you, fam. Please hit me up if you're a small, a medium, or a large. Or I might even do a discount on some of the older shirts because I'm just trying to get rid of these shits at this point. But the new shirt, I'm going to do a video tomorrow announcing that shit. God, today's been such a hectic day. Okay. Let's wrap this up now. Let's get a little serious. This is Ouija's. Turn me off. This is Ouija's memorial post to Lanny Chantel, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad he made this point right out of the gate with this. Literally nobody can fill the hole in the culture that was left by Lanny Chantel. She is a fucking creative genius and such an amazing woman. The smile she put on Violent J's face was unlike any other. My heart is broken. There are no words that come close. I can't even do this online bullshit. We real life hurting on this side. Rest in peace, shorty. Now, this is Violent J's post. That was, I think, from 2 days ago. Lanny was my angel-faced miracle. I feel completely dead inside without her. I feel like 75% of what was good about my life right now was just ripped from me and stolen forever Halloween night. She loved me more than every woman I've ever dated combined. She was so incredibly talented, witty, funny, soft, warm, angelic, and amazing. The entire time we were together, I felt a guilty ping constantly ringing because she was so special, and I couldn't fathom what she ever saw in me. She was adored by tens of thousands. Her beauty with impeccable, and her touch was beyond description, and her talents were just absolutely and undeniably unfuckwithable. I simply can't say enough about how amazing Lanny was to me. We had just three arguments that led to short temporary split-ups, and each one only brought us closer together. She could battle as hard as she loved. She could battle as hard as she loved me, and I couldn't help but respect that. She was a celeb and was recognized everywhere we went. She made me feel larger than life, clinging on to me the way that she did, whether in public or alone. It had the same effect. I was a giant with her on my arm. Even though her sudden death right now feels as if it left me with more than half my soul devoured, the bottom line remains. To actually be able to spend a year and a half of my life with her being loved and loving such an immaculate human being as Lanny Chantel was ultimately is a monster-sized blessing and an enormous gift from God. So how can I ever complain now that the high ride is over and that I've suddenly been slammed back down into the regular reality of life? I got to enjoy the time we had together, which was probably the greatest period of my life. So I've got zero complaints. I'm forever grateful for having had the experience more than anything else. I love you, Lanny, babe, forever and ever, always and forever. VJ. Really serious, really somber. Yeah. That candles. Thank you for the candles in the chat, by the way. It's very classy of y'all. Very fucking classy. That's why I love y'all. That's why I love that my fans are classy and keep it classy over here. It really makes me feel good that y'all keep it like this, man. I can't stress that enough. I love y'all. I don't know if there's anything else other than that to say. That's a really somber moment to end it on, especially with how we started.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Noel. Rest in peace to Lanny. We love y'all. Whoop whoop. End broadcast.